Hi, this is Ed Roy with Global Data Fusion, and we're going to look at one of the features of our system today, and that's the ability that we have to upload the standalone authorization forms that must be signed by each applicant before we can legally run a background check for you. In order to do that, and this will be a very short demo, we'll go into our demo server, which is an identical server to our live server that you use for normally inputting data, and we're going to pretend today that we're Sally Jones, and that we work for the Acme Widget Company. So I'll put in my username and password. Once that has happened, then we're allowed into the system, and this is the dashboard that you're accustomed to seeing. Now, here's where we enter the new order just by clicking New Order, and as you know, this is a process that's probably well known to you. We're going to go ahead and just put in some information here that will be bogus in nature, but it will certainly demonstrate the point. So I'm going to click on our a la carte feature that we're going to check the county criminal, and let's say a driving history check, and also maybe a multi-jurisdictional database check. The first thing we'll do is we'll put in the applicant's name, and let's call this person Fran Smith. We're not going to put in any AKAs here. Street will be 1234 Easy Street, and that will be in Las Vegas, Nevada. I don't know the zip code right offhand for Las Vegas, so we'll just make one up. Let's say 80562. I think I have one too many digits there. 80562. There we go. And if we had any previous addresses, we could certainly list those here. Social Security number, of course, remember, digits only. And what we will do here is make one up. And also a date of birth. Format I like to use is the one without the special characters, the slashes, the forward slashes. So there we go. Position applied for, we'll leave that blank. Driver's license number. Really important that we put the driver's license here on the front page. And the issuing state, let's put Louisiana, just for the heck of it. Here we go now. Then if there were any comments that we needed to put, we would put those here. For example, if you're running a statewide Louisiana criminal check, you would put race and gender here. For example, white male, or you could put black female. We'll just leave that as is. Now, here's the point of this demonstration. We're going to the next page, which is what we call our Check Your Work page. And this gives us an opportunity to see exactly what we're doing as far as the data is concerned. And notice this is all correct. Now, here's the point of this particular demonstration. We can upload a scanned copy of the applicant authorization form just by clicking on this Upload button. Now, at this point, we go to Browse, and we would browse here at this point to wherever the file is located. We're going to pretend, for example, that it's located on the web page, and I'm going to say that this is it, although this is not certainly our authorization form for an individual. It's a Dragon, naturally speaking, tutorial. But now that we have this there, and we've located that file, then we'll just say Upload. And when the upload is complete, here is what shows up in the applicant's record. And this will be on file permanently. We can close that, and this gives us, I'll complete this, I'll say I agree, and submit. Now, once we go back to the order, we will be able to see the orders entered today. Here is Fran Smith. I'll click on this particular ID for Fran, and notice that we can now view the release form. There it is. And that's as simple as it is. It's very, very effective. The reason we ask you to do this is because from time to time we're audited by the federal government or by our vendors, and they demand to see those authorization forms. If they're uploaded and right here, we don't have to bother you, and we don't have to send anybody knocking on your door to pull up these authorizations. So, if you have any questions, either call our main number, speak to Kim, Courtney, or myself, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Again, this is Ed Roy with Global Data Fusion. Thank you so very much for your time.